Asti and Acuna. All the cops have left now. This whole street was lined with law enforcement. The suspect is laying down in restraints, being detained, in custody inside that cruiser right there. You can go over to the Citizen App. I've been broadcasting live over there. We all know that ScrewTube doesn't like me live streaming. You can see the verbal jujitsu that I did with these clowns up here and their bullshit, trying to run me out of here. And again, they're talking about restraining orders. And we all know that the restraining orders here in San Diego are complete bullshit. They don't do anything. Matter of fact, I have a recording from this division from one of their officers saying that the restraining order has to be violated 7 times before they'll do anything.
I'm going to go inside right now and talk to her. I just want to get her statement, see if she felt the same way if anything. She's a victim of anything today as well, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right, do you guys have any other questions for me at this time? I'll come back for sure. Yeah, just let me hang out, hang tight for me, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
She needs to take that blue line of bullshit off of her badge, too. Take that gang symbol off. And by the way, Ron, the restraining orders are bullshit in this town. They don't enforce them. As a matter of fact, they make sure to refuse to enforce them.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how long I got to move out. So if this guy comes back, because we're in the same house.
Right.
So,
You guys got the same lease together?
no, each room is leased differently.
Right.
I don't know him from a hole in the wall.
Okay.
That's when he moved in.
Wow.
So each room is a different lease.
Okay.
He moved in and he went crazy since he moved in. If he's going to come back, that means I got to go. So,
No, he will come back.
that's the thing.
He's going. No, he will. He's on a 72-hour hold. No matter. I'm going to tell you right now. No matter what the bullshit they'll tell you, I'm going to tell you right now. Unless he has an active warrant for anything, he's on a 72-hour hold. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, he'll be out. Yeah, he'll be out Friday afternoon. He'll be out Friday afternoon, Saturday morning, without fail. He's in the system. He's already in the system. They're going to kick him out. So unless he's got a felony warrant for murder or something substantial, they will boot him out. The jail is completely overcrowded right now, including George Bailey out in Otay. Everything is completely overcrowded. So, and the restraining order will do you nothing. The TRO, that's the temporary one, but you have to get in front of a judge. Like I said, if she does her job, they'll get the ERO, which is the emergency restraining order, but it's not going to happen.
That's the temporary one, essentially.
You want to know the TRO means you have to go down to the courthouse and file on this guy, which means you have to know his first, his last name, his age. You have to know.
Right, so I have to do that. The emergency one she does, the temporary one I do.
Correct. And they're not
I'm
going
just worried about the restraining order. I'm actually more concerned about just moving out, because if I move out, he won't find me. So,
Correct.
but he knows where I live because we're in the same hallway.
Yep. Hey, Jamie, what's up? 7 people in, no thumbs up. You got to love that. See, this is bullshit from YouTube because I had almost 2,000 people in the Citizen app. That's why I don't do this anymore. So anyway, just real quick on an update. It looks like that they've caught another suspect in the fertility clinic bombing in Palm Springs. They caught another individual at the JFK airport in New York today. So it looks like there's still part two to the bombing in Palm Springs that they've caught. They've caught his buddy in New York City. So he's keeping an eye on the suspect, who is, again, in cuffs, being restrained, laying down in the back of this cruiser. Now, see, this is the thing that pisses me off. This right here is torture. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. He's laying down. This is torture. He can't itch. He can't scratch. He can't move. They need to transport. Once you're incarcerated and you're back here, you need to be transported. Go back there and sit for any amount of time with hands cuffed behind your back and leg restraints on. Oh, no kidding, Jamie. Yeah, so that's breaking story that just happened here a little while ago. Fat boy here needs a fitness test. Why he's even out on the street with a gut like that is shocking to me. He couldn't run down a fucking snail. Let's break up the little party. Everybody go back to work and let's transport this suspect. Yeah, I'm not one of those individuals. I like my freedom. It used to be, about 10 years or so, I didn't mind going to jail. I'd do it what's called standing on your head.
I mean, if she voluntarily leaves on her own will, then that's going to be up to her. But I'm just letting you know what we can do.
We can make a deal. My point is, if she leaves, he doesn't have a whole lot of incentive to come back.
The what if game.
You do what you want to do.
We can't advise. Yeah. I'm just letting you know what we can do today, our will. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to handle that right now. I haven't gotten that far yet. So you guys are just hang tight for me. I'll go ahead and check on that for you, and I'll be right back with you.
Well, look at her. She is going to call the judge. Even though she's got that blue line of bullshit on her badge. She's got that gang symbol on there. Yeah, well, let Trump spend what he wants. At least it's not wasteful spending like the past administration's been doing. And the previous administration before that, and before that, and before that. Oh yeah, and just so you know, San Diego Police Department went encrypted this week. So the new chief of police, who came in saying, "Oh no, I support transparency. I want everybody to see everything." Well, the new scumbag chief of police just encrypted the airwaves. So now we have to get special equipment in order to monitor these deplorable tyrants. Now they get to run around just like the sheriff's department of California and do what they want as they see fit. And we're not allowed to hear what's going on. Personally, I think we need to address DC on this and make all law enforcement unencrypted. Of course, Trumpy is a big law enforcement supporter, and I am too. See, even though I yell and scream at these douchebags, you all forget I come from multi-generational law enforcement in my family. My family is world famous in law enforcement. That's the reason why I hold these fucks accountable for their bullshit and their tyranny. If my father was still alive, he'd bust every one of these deplorable scumbags for their bullshit. My father was dedicated to the badge. He would never allow any of this bullshit, not once. He wouldn't allow cops to backtalk civilians when they're, oh no, dude. My father was one of the best cops ever. It was a privilege watching my cop father arrest bad cops. He made it a career to bust illegal law enforcement. Of course, Louisville Metro Police Department is back under the corruption again. It's under the control of the Dixie Mafia. But back in my father's tenure, he broke that up. This guy's all smirking. Well, you hear what he's saying? Yeah, it's true. My father busted up the Dixie Mafia and took the corruption out of the Louisville Metro Police Department. Of course, it's all corrupt now. You can go see, for public safety, him and his wife, everything that's happened in Louisville, Jeffersontown, Clarksville, Jayville, across the river. The whole area is corrupted by the Dixie Mafia along Interstate 65 right there. And the cops are very easily able to be paid off. And it's a known thing, along with the Kentucky State Police. It sounds like a good idea. Except I don't drink. So again, it's been a good 15 minutes that this guy's in the back of the shop right here, and detained with his hands behind his back and shackled with his feet. If you want to know how uncomfortable that is, not being able to itch, move, scratch. That's something else we need to do. We need to make policies nationwide that once you're detained, you need to be immediately transported. They don't need to hotbox you in the back of the shop. Lord knows they've done that to me multiple times in my activism career of 30 plus years, since 1992. I've been hotboxed many a times, including Linda Vista, when we all know Farragut illegally arrested me and then made me walk home. That's why I give no respect to the San Diego Police Department any longer. Oh, that's a good thing. Thanks for bringing Eric up. Yeah, because Chili has been talking about going after the judge that fucked his life over too. Yeah, Eric's screwed. Instead of running that consecutive, they ran a concurrent on him. See, again, that's more bullshit. And listen, I never agreed with Eric's style, but Eric never broke the law. Eric never broke the law. He never threatened that judge. That judge never got threatened. That judge got butthurt and illegally, through Sovereign Citizen Act, sentenced Eric Brandt to consecutive years in prison, which is bullshit. What? I'll show it. Okay, yeah, you're such an idiot. If he is a suspect in the bombing, like you said, then he should be there doing what they're doing. Not this person, you clown. This is a domestic issue. I'm talking about the infertility bombing, the worst bombing in Southern California history in recent times. His accomplice, Bumgardner's, whatever his name is, the guy from 29 Palms, his accomplice was arrested at JFK Airport trying to leave the country this morning here, just a couple hours ago. So, goodbye. See you, bitch. You're done. 26 and only 2 thumbs up. You gotta love that. The content that I always bring you, kids. So you can go over to the Citizen app. I'll put a link to that and then pin it to a comment when this video's done. So, hey Jimmy, I saw you posted a thing about me working on that mega yacht. You're just jealous, bitch, that your life turned out to be nothing. Dumbass. No, I don't support that. You're such a dude. You're a two-faced. Boy, you better hope I never go to Yucaipa and come visit you, you fucking piece of shit. You better hope when I'm in Yucaipa, you and I never bump into each other, bitch. So my question is once he's here, why isn't he being transported? See, that's my question. So I've been broadcasting live here for 18 minutes here on YouTube, and I stopped broadcasting after 17 minutes on the Citizen app. So that's basically 30 minutes this suspect has been hotboxed in the back of the office here. They need to transport this. This is torture. This is why San Diego Police Department is in trouble. This is the reason why they're being investigated by Washington, D.C. right now. Because of their bullshit. This is the reason why there's huge lawsuits for the juvenile detention centers spread out through San Diego of all the pedophilia that has happened while the juveniles were incarcerated. It's the reason why there's another huge class action suit going against all of the San Diego detention centers, both male and female, for all the deaths that are going on here in San Diego County. All of San Diego County law enforcement, San Diego Police Department, Chula Vista, National City, the Sheriff's Department, all are under current investigation from Washington, D.C. from their bullshit, for their corruption. One of the most deplorable law enforcement agencies in the entire country, America's finest. They need to take all that off to protect and serve. No, to generate revenue and to incarcerate. That's their sole purpose. They're not here to protect and serve. They're here to generate revenue and to incarcerate. That's their sole job. That's when they go into the academy, that's the indoctrination process. This is what if, boy. We're not going to go into the what if details. 40 in, only 2 thumbs up. You guys got to love it. Had almost 2,000 in on the other live stream.
Do they have the air conditioning on?
Yes, they do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can see the water on. Yes, ma'am. No. I'm trying to get them to transport him. This is illegal right here. This is torture.
So long.
Him with his hands behind his back, in restraints.
That's my husband.
This is torture. There's absolutely zero reason these guys need to be standing around here while this man is back in this cage being tortured.
I let her know beforehand.
But if you,
Oh. No, that will be for her.
I know. That way.
Yeah. Okay.
Scumbags. Scumbags. Oh, he just gave me the quick stink eye. Rescue helicopter. That's not able though. So after a half an hour, Sarge, why isn't he being transported?
We're still doing the investigation. We have the paperwork to get taken care of. So once we get the paperwork taken care of, then we'll release.
It's an awful long time to have him tortured back there.
It's also a long time for the judge to get him in order to protect the order.
That doesn't mean that man has to be sitting back there tortured while you do your jobs. See, did you hear that cop-splaining? That's cop-splaining 101A right there, ladies and gentlemen. They don't need this man hotboxed while they do their investigation. That's bullshit. This is torture. That female officer contacting the judge for the emergency restraining order has nothing to do with this man being hotboxed in the back of the shop right here. Because SCOTUS has allowed them to lie to us now, and that's another thing that needs to be changed. Multiple things need to be changed. This right here, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max, and you got to be transported. Doesn't matter what the scenario is. Just like the same thing when they pull up on you. They only got about 10, 15 minutes. They can't call the dog on you. It's only for the time appropriate to write a ticket. This right here, this is not appropriate. That's cop-splaining. Uh-oh. She's getting gloves on. They're getting more gloves on. Uh-oh. Somebody else is getting detained. Somebody else is getting detained. They got gloves on. Someone else is getting detained. Watch out, kiddo. You're about to get arrested. They got gloves on. They're going to go hands-on. Yep. They're going to go hands-on. Yep. She's about to get arrested too. Hopefully it's you. Yeah, I don't think so. Goodbye. Act stupid, you're gone.
Make sure you pay this guy. Now, Aaron knows. We try to reach
Oh, yeah. If they put their gloves on, they're arresting her. So it looks like they just took her too.
I don't know why she didn't do anything.
And she's probably got a warrant for something. Yeah. Because when I saw them putting the gloves on and walking towards me, I figured they were going to come snatch me up.
She's always been pretty passive.
Yeah.
It's interesting when people drink. Some people, like, he gets violent when he drinks. Or she when she drinks, he just passes out. So it's
Isn't
good
it
for her.
amazing how alcohol
It affects
does
you.
different to different people? Yeah. Yep. Hey, Donuts, what's up? Anna, how are you? Clive? Kevin? Zed? Pandora? Dimitri? Mark? Jamie? Oh, look at this. They didn't take her.
Hey, he's asking for a water. Can you see if they have a water bottle there?
Huh? She even got a cute name. Okay, so what they did, is she incapacitated or something?
She's a 24-hour day alcoholic, if you want to call
But she
that.
can't walk? She
She
can't.
can walk, but she's too drunk to walk usually. Oh, she can walk fine. Her legs are fine.
Oh, because
She's
they just drug her back in the room on
She's a
the.
24-hour a day alcoholic.
Oh, lovely.
She stays drunk.
How do people? How does she get work? What does she?
She doesn't work.
Well,
He was working and paying for her, and then she gets money from relatives. She has another job at all times.
how do people?
I don't know. I guess if there's people that are willing to give you money, that you don't have to work. But no, she just stays at her room and drinks all day. She crawls around the house. Yeah,
Dude, I got a full-time job as a project superintendent. I just happened to be off today doing some personal business and caught this right here. Plus, I'm press out of LA. Plus, I'm a charter boat captain. Plus, I'm a professional cameraman. Dude, I'm working 24 hours a day to afford my shit.
Yeah, but she has a problem living by her own, so I don't know what she's going to do for the next 24 hours. So as soon as we wrap this up, I'm going to talk to her and see what's going on. She has relatives that live in the area.
Okay, no, he's 72 hours. They're going to put him on a welfare hold.
But I'm saying I think what's going to happen is either they're going to come get her or we'll drop her off somewhere because she can't live by herself. She just drinks all day long.
Okay. And one last thing, Sergeant, you should take that blue line off of her badge. That gang symbol's got to go. You know that. That's all. That's being taken down around the entire country. No more of that blue line. That blue line of bullshit's got to go, and you all know it.
We haven't been told that yet, sir.
No, okay. Well, again, Detective Matt Thornton will tell you.
I don't know who that is.
You don't? Well, I would YouTube him. That would be a cop that you would probably want to follow. And Detective Matt Thornton.
Is he from us?
No, sir. He's from back east. But he, like me, is done with the tyranny and the bullshit that out of control American law enforcement agencies are doing right now. And he's making a point to call you all out. And he loves my videos. He loves that I call you guys out on your bullshit. And this is a fellow law enforcement officer with 2 decades behind him now. Detective Matt Thornton. It would do you wise as a sergeant and a training officer to go watch his videos and then use that education now for your corrupt police department, especially now that your chief has decided to go encrypted. That just proves more of the corruption of the San Diego Police Department, trying to hide more of your illegal activities. $55 and only 3 in. Or 3 up. At least they gave him water, so that's a good thing. Got to give him thumbs up on that. At least they allowed him to drink the water. Because once you're detained, you get nothing. So again, it's exactly 30 minutes that I've been broadcasting live. And I was live streaming 17 minutes on Citizen App. So that's essentially 40 minutes this man has been hotboxed back there in that cage.
We have the AC on for him.
No, I understand that, sir, but that
Put it down.
still hotboxing.
Oh, it's still a little hot back there.
Yep. He's doing his best. He's looking up Detective Matt Thornton right now on YouTube. How much you want to?
Second one off. But I will keep that in mind, though. Matt Thornton, you said?
Detective Matt Thornton. It will change your views knowing that he's out here on social media telling you guys that you'll have to quit your indoctrinated ways. Allie. And having to pay for trash service now. Dishonorable Mayor Todd Gloria, which I understand that the shortfall in the budget. I could go on about so many things while I have you guys here. The transgender stuff that just happened up in Fresno, where the transgender male just whooped ass on all the females that were trying to do the track and field. That has to end. Governor Newsom, you're a piece of shit. You need to be removed from office. You're certainly not going to get reelected. You're certainly not going to go to D.C. We're going to make sure that your dumb ass never makes it to D.C. You are not going to make it inside the Beltway of the 295. You deplorable piece of shit. You want these? Okay. Yeah, they do. He's the new golden. He's the yeah. Well, we'll see if Scamala is dumb enough to try to run again. Dumb bitch. She might want to try to be governor. That's never going to happen. Her political career is over. So much stuff to talk about out here. The plane crash, it just happened right over the hill over here, a couple miles. A bunch of people with finance cars that are military personnel are getting screwed. They're going to have to finish paying off their cars, and they don't have the money for it. And so this is what's funny here. So Montgomery Field, under a weather advisement with fog, they shut the ILS and they shut the lights off at 3-something in the morning during a weather incident. That's the reason that's what killed that producer and the drummer to The Devil Wears Prada, and the two other girls, the one photographer and the secretary. It's just sick. All these people all had their lives ahead of them, all young. Where you live so I can rob you, since I know you won't call the police. See the difference between me and civilians, though? I've got 30 years of Sansu. You have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about law enforcement. As Artie Ojeda from NBC News found out, as SGV found out, as Stalker Potato found out, as Pedo Libre find out. They all want to run their mouths until I get up in front of them, and then they run away like scared little bitches. We all know SGV threatened to pull the taser out on me in the park after coming down here, and I got in his face in front of my house, and he never swung. He talked all his shit, that fat fucking didn't do shit. The whole cut crew is going down. I got something coming down for them. What did you just stumble into? One of the most prolific cop watchers in America. This one here, taking the report, she's got that blue line of bullshit on her badge. And they're just going to make this poor guy sit here while they sit here and obstruct. See what I mean? They just obstruct. Sovereign citizens. Sovereign citizens. So go over to the Citizens app. You want to watch an ad? You want to listen and watch an ass chewing? Go over to the Citizen app and go watch. Oh man. I went off on these guys. I know the comments had to be flying over there. I didn't see any though, but they're gonna be. Message held for review. Ronald sounds like the guy. What? Show. The cluster of fuck without a real job. Sounds like this guy has nothing but to bitch about. Ronald. Oh, pumpkin. Doesn't have a job. You're obviously late to the party, boo-boo. I'm a project superintendent, buddy. I build high-rises downtown San Diego. I make well into six figures. I make all kinds of money from the station out of Los Angeles. I'm a professional cameraman for Major League Sports. I'm a charter boat captain. I got more jobs than you do, Ronnie. No, Bill, it's true. Everybody knows. You can go on my page. You can see my construction stuff. You can see I'm a charter boat captain. You can see I do camera work for Major League Sports. I'm press out of Los Angeles since 1992. Been at the same original station since 1992. Been banging against cops for 30 plus years, 3 decades. Well, what do you do, boo? Huh? What do you do? What job do you have? I got all kinds of licenses. Department of Defense contractor, got my D-bids card. Master Marine, certified electrician. Work on radars for the Navy. What do you do, bitch? Huh? There's What If Boy. Never heard so many what ifs before in my life. That's why they call this the shop in the office. Take that blue line off your badge, officer. You're not a gang member. All fake from cereal boxes. Yeah, big nigga, I don't think so, buddy. Nice truck. Even the state of California, I have official press plates on my vehicle. 40 minutes we've been broadcasting, and he was already in there by 15 minutes before I started this broadcast. See, now he's trying to be nice because he knows he's on camera. This is the takeoff pattern from Montgomery Field, where that plane crashed just on the other side here last week. You live in your van? Yeah, I sure do. Along with my 50-foot yacht too, dummy. So he got the emergency restraining order. Okay, so now they're finally going to transport this guy. Dudes with autism on around be like,
Thornton, you said?
Detective Matt Thornton, yes, sir. Rule 1, Sergeant, make sure you guys and your safety. Yes, sir. They're still human beings. They're still people. Yeah, you'll see that I was not too kind to these guys at the initial contact of this. You can go over to the Citizens app again. I'll pin the comment with the link, so y'all can see what happened here. Just make loud fart noises, yeah, right. Cloudy, overcast today. Oh, the Costellos. They came out with the new album last week. I tried to promote them, but YouTube told me not to. They shut me down. So, I sure do like those girls. They sing like angels. Let's see those plates. Oh, you want to see those plates? Okay. Gee, what's that right there? Press plates. 2720. Oh, what's that? Press media in the windshield. Oh, gee. Press plates. Press media. Oh, state of California, city of San Diego. Oh. Oh, Big Niggy. What do you got to say about that? Do you know what that means right there? Do you know what that means right there? That means when the yellow police lines are here and all you civilians have to stand on the other side, they have to lift the police tape up and let me in. Are you like 90? Yeah, I feel like 90. 62. That's just, I'm getting to retire. I'm getting ready to retire, man. I'm done. Limerick and Acuna. Big Niggy, where's your comment, pup? Punky? I just showed you the press credentials. I just showed you my press plates. Do you know how hard that is to get those press plates in the state of California issued to you? Do you know how impossibly hard it is to qualify to get those plates? The way you act is the reason why the street stopped supporting you. The streets didn't stop supporting me. The streets didn't stop supporting me. The fuck is wrong with you? What's embarrassing? All that for being a snitch? Oh, now you're calling me a snitch. A cop watcher is being a snitch. See, you all just want to spin it any way you can. This is the reason why I don't do this shit on YouTube. You all don't deserve my content. Dumbasses. You guys are fucking clowns. Clowns. Stray dog. What up, Holmes? Didn't figure you'd ever come back to me. Media, press. Oh. Oh yeah, I just don't do it anymore, brother. I'm done. I'm retiring. I'm 62 this year. I've been fucking banging against the cops for 30 years. The Serenos don't rock with you. The Serenos. I don't give a fuck about anybody anymore. Don't you get it, you clowns? Don't you get it? I don't care. Whoops. That didn't sound good. Jesus. It's because I slammed this thing in park real quick when I got up here. Dude, I don't give a fuck what the Mexicans, the blacks, the whites. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Yes, he's not gonna do shit. He's a fucking scumbag. He's a fat little dick motherfucker that runs his mouth. All he can do is pepper spray people and fucking pull a taser. That fat fuck gets anywhere near me, I will drop him like a sack of taters, just like I did Artie Ojeda. SGV thinks for a millisecond that he can do anything about me or to me. Oh, right on for that settlement. Yeah, good. Good for you. Yeah, see, I don't take any of their settlements. How many lawsuits you owe money to? I don't owe anybody anything, dumbass. Okay. People owe me money. I don't know. I don't owe nobody nothing. I owe no one nothing. Clown. Oh, yeah. Let's put that on there just like that. Okay. How long did I wait? Who are you talking? You're not talking to me about that, crayon eater. You obviously didn't see my page. Dumbass. Go look at my page.
K alert.
Dude, I'm a huge Trumper. Huge Trumper. Why do people who are fat wear halter tops? It's just natural to Democrats to behave like what? to behave like what?
K alert.
Aren't you not allowed around school? What are you talking about, dumbass? I'm a fucking umpire. I'm around kids all the time. Yeah, what are your pronouns? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, what are your pronouns?
KA alert.
That shit ended July 13th, 2024 in Pennsylvania.
KA alert.
So we can see we have we have the cuck crew in here. They're so fascinated by what I do and the content that I provide and the people that I call out, the auditors and the frauditors, that instead of holding government accountable, they go to private businesses like Impact Media. You guys continue to go to these private businesses to what? Try to prove something? What? So, is there some reason why you pulled right up behind me and tailgating me? Thank you. I further have never liked you. I hate it when my people would try to support you. Oh, well, good for you, KWS. You got a bunch of dogs with peanut butter. Yeah. So we all know who's in here now. It's nothing but the Cuck crew. You guys are fucking douchebags. That's all y'all can do in life. That's all you got. Oh, I was at Home Depot. Right down the street here to the left of Genesee when the cops went screaming by me. So I was up getting some parts at Home Depot and they went by me. So, oh, what the hell? Let me go see what's going on. So, you're in LA 24/7, pull up. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to spend $100 in gas just to go drive to LA? That makes no sense. Pay your lawsuit, ma'am. You're a straight name dropper. You work in LA? You said more lies. No, I don't do any work in LA. No. Dude, I haven't done any work in LA in 30 years. Oh shit. I'll turn right here for a second. I gotta go in the gas station. I need me some gas to haul. Gotta fill up by spend another $100. Hang on, don't you work in it doesn't affect you? Why do you care? Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, man, I've never liked you. I think you're a straight culture vulture, and you could fight anytime. I don't do no wrestling. Whatever, dude. KWS, bite me, bitch. I don't know what your problem is. You're just another fucking social media troglodyte. That's all you are, pumpkin. You're just another fucking troglodyte. You're a keyboard warrior. That's all you are. I'm sure I could go to your channel and you have no fucking content. Where me, I'm out here on the streets. I've been out here on the streets for fucking 30 years banging against the cops. Before I even knew there was such thing as a cop watch thing on YouTube. I've been out here doing it. So, you shouldn't be drunk while driving? Dude, I don't drink. You're a rat. That's why Coachella dropped you. Coachella didn't drop me. Coach didn't drop me. Dude, I'm just like anybody else. I went live during a fucking cop watch. And yeah, you're trying to... Wow. Oh, so that means that none of the trolls should support any of the cop watching channels in, is what you're saying, huh? Oh, KWS, good for you, pumpkin. Well, you do that, boo. You do you. Good for you. You're allowed to. Over your dead body. Whatever, pumpkin. You do whatever you got to do in life. I really don't give two flying fucks. He does live in a van. Now, why would I give that up? Why would I tell you what station I'm at, Bob? But needless to say, that I had to turn over all the appropriate information to the California DMV in order to get those plates. You all try to go get them. Don't you got a little boat? You got a little boat. I don't know about a little boat, but I got a 50-foot yacht that I own. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I own a 50-foot sport fishing boat. What you got to say about that, bitches? Yeah, I'm a loser. I'm unemployed. I ain't got nothing in life. I do own a 50-foot sport fishing boat, though. What do you say about that, huh? Any of y'all own a $150,000 sport fishing boat? Do you, huh? Hi, Morgan. No, you don't. That was proven bullshit. Yes, I have. Yeah, I do. You should do like Barista Watch stream. I don't know what that is. Thomas, what's up? Yeah, well, we're down to 23. That's good. At least this will get a little traction. I'll do a little screenshot of this and do some 1-minute shorts. I just don't care anymore about YouTube. You guys got to realize I never cared about this. I never came here and said, oh, donate to me. I need tires. I need hotel money. I need gas. Oh, I'm hungry. I need food. Oh, I need this for a lawsuit. Oh, I need this for a case. Oh, buy my mugs. Buy my t-shirts. Oh, buy. Spend money. Oh. You don't know why that would be secret? Then you're obviously new here, Bob. You're obviously new, brother. I'm one of the biggest people that are stalked out here and hated. Well, good for you, KWS. I'm good for you. You got a wife. That means you're strong, brother. Good for you. I'm proud of you. You got 4 kids. You got a house. You're doing good. This old man was exposed last month on a podcast. Really? What podcast was that? So again, it shows that I'm relevant if people are still doing podcasts and still making content about CC Dubs. Don't you get it? You all are stupid as fuck. You say one thing. You guys are like the Democrat administration, like Biden. You guys say one thing. Oh, Trump is a racist. He's a fascist. He's a Nazi. Oh, my God. And it turns out it's none of that. You all keep on saying this bullshit, and it's bullshit. Personally, I think you're cooperating with law enforcement against what, homie? Against what, homie? What, homie, do you think? That I'm... Stupid fuck. Quit smoking the crack with Coachella and you'll stop with all that coughing. Dude, I don't do drugs. Stupid fuck. Ain't nobody in Coachella supporting. I live in the present, not in the past. No, you're living in the past. If you're here trying to prove what the cut crews are doing here. So that's that. Happy Wednesday. I don't live in the past. You guys are all just jealous that I've got the huevos to call out the auditors. I'm a culture vulture. Yeah, okay. Cooperating with the feds. Who's cooperating with the feds? What are you talking about, dude? I don't cooperate with nobody. I'll cooperate with the feds for the cut crew to put all of them in federal prison. That I would do. You betcha. Oh, we have a moderator in here. That's good. Somebody's in the background taking care of business. Ah. Here. Hey, bitches. Here you go. Watch this. Watch this. So let me show you all something here, and I'll do this on live stream, okay? Watch this. Watch this. You see this? Thousands of dollars right here. Thousands of dollars right here in cash. This is my runaround money. But I'm broke and unemployed. Do you see how many $100 bills are here? 50s? But I'm broke and unemployed. Look at this fucking wad of money just sitting in my pocket. This is just my runaround money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. 34 $100 bills right here. Well, no, there's 350s. I'm sorry. So there's 33 $100 bills. Flex's family. Oh, absolutely. No, brother, family strong. Absolutely. I don't listen. You're gonna try to throw me under the bus, but I'll agree with you. You're married, 4 kids, got a wife. You're doing strong. You're doing good. Good for you. You're a rat. I know you're an informant. Okay. I've got you triggered and I'm living obviously inside your head. Let's see here. I'm on empty. So let's go put a quick $100 bill inside the gas tank. Lights out. Way to support, guys. You kids in there still crying? You're a rat. You're a rat. Full blown. You're gonna exposed in court. You're gonna get exposed in court. Really? I'm gonna get exposed in court about what? In court? Sounds like somebody's got inside information there to what's going on, huh? Brain's empty too. Yeah, I can guarantee you, I got higher IQ than most every single one of y'all in here. None of you all got the fucking brains to become a radar technician. You all don't even have the brains to do the mathematical applications in order to be smart enough to even do it. Stupid fucks. No, that's the, yeah. And the other thing is also, no, I do stuff. Yes, ma'am, you too. Yes, ma'am. Matter of fact, I'm live streaming right now. You're a full-blown rat. Yeah. See, that's the Democrats. That's the Dummycrats talking right there. That's the Dummycrats talking right there. You see, boys and girls, they're trying to deflect from their bullshit. They're the ones that are the rats. They're the ones that are the rats. Oh, nothing. We're done, Marco. You want to go back up originally? I'll put the link on the comment and I'll pin it to the original incident on the Citizen app. For the cops. I'm done. It was down the street. I'm just getting gas, and I'm just trolling the troglodytes right now while I'm getting gas. Anyone got his address? Ooh, that's going to go good in court. Yeah, I'm right here at Genesee in Claremont Mesa, stupid fuck. You're right at a right place, CBT and liquor. Yeah, right. We said DBT and liquor. Yeah, right. No, that's my stalker. I guarantee you, my stalker is on Snap. That is a fact. Stalker bitch is on Snap. Stalker bitch is government funded. $95? Jesus Christ. Up there it goes. It just clicked off. $96.40. $100 bill gone. Okay, I get a whole dollar back. That's all she's gonna take. Of course, when you put fuel in like that, you have to put in a locking gas cap. I'm bored. Later. Yeah. Oh, later, taters. Oh, I'll want that. So we know that you guys are in here stalking me. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Dandelion wishes. We know who that is now. See ya. It's all I wanted right there. I needed that verbiage right there. Peace of love, ladies and gentlemen. When this gets processed, I'll put the link to the Citizen app. Probably even do a little screenshot and do a post. Peace of love from the Dubs. Oh, here we go. Hang on, just to show. Dirty. Oh, full. See, this is what happens when you work on a construction site every day. This is what happens when you work on a job site every day, ladies and gentlemen. When you work construction. And you're a project superintendent. See you, bitches.